Some might say schoolyard fights are just part of growing up. But this is no schoolyard. Authorities say it's actually the school bus driver's front yard. This morning, that driver, 29-year-old Patrice Sanders, is in jail because authorities say she's the one who set this fight up. The brawl was captured on video by another student as kids rush off the bus to watch the two girls, ages 13 and 16, punching, kicking, and pulling each other's hair.
Stop what you're doing if you're doing it for nothing. Pull a chair, be aware. What's the topic of discussion? This for the real, ain't holding punches. This the tea party, we addressing all dumb shit is conscious. Same day, straight lace, no shade. Drink and say what's on your mind. How it feel? Hella fine. Matter of fact, I think it's time to log in and make a toast. This the tea party in the art of radio. What? You know what it is? Yeah. Y'all know y'all fucking with the wizard. Finna get real crazy on this right here, you know what I'm saying? It go, hold up, wait a minute, let me put some pimp shit in it, judge.
To them fuck boys who be filming that shit.
Right.
You was a fuck boy. You filming two females fighting on the side screaming world star. You was a hoe. Nigga find you something to do.
Right.
Whoa. So I mean, how y'all feel about that, man? It's like that's the niche today as far as if anything is going on. The first thing that you hear, you know what, we got a caller, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead and take this call before we get back into this subject, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Hey, what up? Who is this? Art of Truth Radio, what's going on?
What's up? What's up with it, man? This Kinfolk, this little Shay, man. What y'all boys doing, man?
Chilling. What's up with it, Big? What's up with it, homie?
Man, chillin', man. Just trying to get to it, man, on this music blast. See, checking on y'all boys, man. What's the topic of the day, man?
Man, we talking about angry black women right now.
Hey, did you hear about we talking about the bus driver who told the kids that they can come to her house and fight, you know what I'm saying?
Got her Judge Mills lanes on.
Yeah, man, say. Hey, my nigga, there's too many angry black women out here, man. That's why brothers switching to white women, you hear me?
Damn.
Amen.
Hey, because look, I mean, don't you see every time you look up ain't number females fighting on camera and all that shit, man?
Yeah.
Do you think?
Yeah, man.
Do
I see that shit all the time, man.
Do you think that dudes is wrong? Do you think that dudes is wrong for switching up? For trying to switch up to the Caucasian persuasion or any other race for that matter? Do you think it's a reason for that? Like, is niggas just tired of that shit?
It's a reason, man. It's a reason, man. I'm 27 years old, man.
Right
I done
on.
dealt with so many nagging ass black chicks, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all black chicks do is nag. You know what I'm saying? That's all they do is nag. So, man, I had to go and grab me an Hispanic. They don't nag as much. They don't talk as much. And they ain't all that lip. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Black chicks fuck around, make you put your hands on them, man.
Whoa. And I feel you, man. Hey, and them Latinos, don't think they had that food ready when you get home, though, don't they?
Amen.
Yeah. Amen, brother. Church.
All right, that's what's up, man. Well, shit, we appreciate your call and your thoughts, man. Thank you for keeping it real. That was some real shit what you said, man. And call us back anytime, pimpin'.
Shit. Anyway, man, you know,
nigga said this nigga they make him want to choke a bitch. Right?
Yeah. hey, you know she ended up in jail for that.
What?
Yeah, she went. They knocked on her door.
Rightfully
with
so,
her
man.
dumb
You can't
ass.
pull no bullshit like
and
that.
all I could think about in my head was like she's probably had this going on in her bus for a long time. When she like everything happened on the bus, stay on the bus.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I bet she probably at home smoking weed with her homegirls and like,
you know
what I'm saying? It go down on my bus, but see, this is what I tell them. Whatever happens on the bus stays on the bus. You know what I'm saying? We keep it real on 3085 or whatever the fuck that bitch bus number is.
2981.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Damn, but like,
it's ignorant.
What do you
man.
think should happen? What do you think should happen to her?
Shit, she probably should have her. She should definitely have her.
She can't work with kids no more.
Didn't she?
Her
get
CDL
arrested
should be
for
revoked.
child abuse.
Oh,
Isn't that what
yeah, they charged her with
did.
child
She did.
abuse.
You know what I'm saying?
That bitch fucked.
She shouldn't work with kids no more, man. She didn't have that privilege revoked because
to drive any school bus for any county.
This bitch gonna be a janitor
the
for the rest
advice
of her
you
life.
give her- You know what? Let me text my little girl right now and tell her don't take no advice from a bus driver.
Right. God damn.
You know, I heard something Chris Rock said. Chris Rock kind of put some of this, well, maybe not the angry black, but women in general. He kind of had some opinions on that.
That's right.
That's right. Fellas, you gotta talk. You gotta talk. Fellas, you got to talk. That's women's biggest complaint. You don't talk. You don't talk. You don't talk. You need to talk. Let's talk. You don't talk. That's right. Women love to talk. And that's right. If they had talking in the Olympics, a man wouldn't stand a chance. Women love to talk, but they won't talk to you. They won't talk to their man. But women don't want you to talk. Women just want you to listen. I said, all a woman really wants you to do is ask her the correct questions that will allow her to run her fucking mouth. You set her up, she'll knock them down. Fellas, you want your woman to be happy? All you got to say is, how was your day? How was your day? Honey, how was your day? You know why? Because how was your day is a 45-minute conversation to a woman. And as a man, you don't really got to talk. You got to just act like you're talking. Like, get out of here. Go on. I don't believe it. You don't say. Really? Get out of here. Go on. I don't believe it. You don't say. Get out of here. I told you that bitch crazy. You got to throw in, I told you that bitch crazy. You know why? Because every woman's got another woman at her job that she can't stand. And women, y'all exaggerate everything. You always turn it into some dynasty shit like, she's trying to destroy me. What the fuck are you talking about? You wrap up bags at JCPenney's. What's she doing, ripping up your paper? That's right, fellas, you gotta talk. Women, exact opposite. Y'all gotta learn when not to talk. That's right. You ever notice how no man comes home straight from work? No man comes home straight from work. A man get off work, he got to go somewhere. He got to drink something. He got to smoke something. He got to watch the game. He got to hang with his boys. He got to take a drive. He got to do something that will mentally prepare him for all the talking he gonna hear when he get home. Ladies, it ain't that you talk too much. You just talk too much soon as we get in the fucking door. Let a man get situated. We don't need to hear everything right away. As soon as you take one step in, you're gonna believe that. You're gonna believe, hey, let me get my other foot in the fucking door. Let me get something to eat. Let me get something to drink. Let me take a shit. Go in the fucking kitchen and give me my big piece of chicken. I'm out of here. Thank you, New York.
No, that
nigga's a legend, man.
Right.
A living legend.
But,
Hey, ladies out there, you know what I'm saying? When your man get in the door, let him get in the door. Let him get home and get some time to himself, 20 or 30 minutes. Because niggas come home pissed.
For real.
I want a break.
Niggas come home mad, like off the muscle.
Because niggas put up with a lot more than a woman can ever imagine.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
especially
saying?
black men. You know what I'm saying? We come home like we can deal with this shit all day. And like, come on, let me get an hour to myself. Let me change my clothes. You know what I'm saying?
That's why
Get
he
back in
said.
pocket.
That's why Chris Rock was just saying. Niggas
Yeah.
don't come straight home. Like,
Hell no, we gotta make
nah.
couple steps.
Right.
Niggas make about 2 detours.
Yeah. And my what I used to always do, man, I used to have to stop through the hood, man, and be like, what's cracking?
Already.
I'm cracking the bottle
Hey,
open and I'm trying to,
on the
smoke something, whatever, get my mind right.
Smoke something, whatever your vice is, that's what you finna fuck with
Yeah.
when you get out.
Because you know when you get
Whether-
home, you got to deal with it.
Whether it's weed, it's drink, or it's pussy, you finna go deal with that shit
Right.
immediately when you get out. Well, all
Right.
three.
All I'm saying, Mama, is that the boy is not happy here. Okay? It's not like his daddy's around here
Don't even
anymore.
bring up that fool to me. Left me for some white woman.
She's Hawaiian.
If she ain't black, she white.
See, that's what I'm talking about, Mama. That's just ridiculous.
Back for life.
That's crazy. Latino
A
women?
white woman with a taco.
Oh, so I just guess Asian women.
A white woman who don't speak a goddamn English.
Kim Kardashian, I hate her ass. That ass is not real. This is real. I don't like what you stand for. I don't like how you out here tanning, how you got the lip injections. It's up the game for me, okay? I used to have a corner on this market. Damn. Oh, come on. Frankly, the bitch is a thief. She got the fake booty. She's all over the media with our men. Everything about you is fake.
Hey, callers, call in 901-878-5678. That's 901-878-5678. Let us know what you feel on the topic, baby.
Already.
Moving
That's
along,
what's
man.
up. Moving along. What I wanted to get into right now was what do y'all think is going on with the social media and like how people paying more attention to the social media
Most
than
definitely.
real life?
The social media is the new streets.
Right.
It's the streets now. You
So
know
you
what
can
I'm
pretend
saying?
to be wherever you want to be.
You can be whoever the fuck you
can
want
be
to be on
the biggest
Twitter,
dope
on
dealer in
Facebook.
town.
Yep.
Yeah, you
The
know what I'm
biggest
saying?
prostitute in town.
Yeah.
Right.
Or
The biggest doctor in town.
Right.
Or the biggest Christian in town.
Oh.
Whoa. And the best preacher in town.
All that.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
hey, a lot of people. Something about Facebook turned everybody into this smart people as far as philosophers. Turn them into philosophers where they just throw them quotes out all the time.
If you don't get on that bus, how you gonna get there? That type of shit.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, lying, just lying, man.
You know what I'm saying?
But do
Everybody
you-
trying to save face, you know.
Yeah.
So
I'm
So
doing
it's-
big things over here, and I'm doing big things over there.
Right.
What's them big things? I don't know, but I'm doing big
Right.
things though.
Listen, I don't know.
Man,
So is
for real.
normal life just boring? Is it just something
nah,
about
life
it?
is good, man.
Well, you
Life
can-
is good. People need to get offline and hit them streets, man.
But you know what
Real
people
They done
talk.
turn the streets into the fucking
Real talk.
and fucking straight into Facebook, man.
Right.
But people don't enjoy themselves like that no more. They
Yeah,
don't know.
true
They
that,
can't.
true
They
that.
can't separate reality and fairy tale.
So, so that basically mean
You
that.
draw that line.
Well, back to what you were saying. I mean, if somebody's spending all their time on a social network, then they don't have a life.
They don't.
And that shit could be depression because social networking is addictive. Because, you know, I mean, Laos, you ain't got on Facebook, I don't think.
Nah, I ain't on Facebook. Because
But
it can make it, it can break.
Whoever has a Facebook can vouch for what I'm finna say. Every time you log in, you see a notification. And it could be some fuck shit. It could be some fuck boy playing a game.
Right.
Yeah.
Trying to invite you to some shit that you ain't got no interest in. One of the groups that you're in, or one of you somebody you got a crush on. You know, it's addictive. So every time you get that incentive, it's like an incentive. Like, damn, every time I log in, somebody might just check my shit and like my
Right.
shit.
Well, you know, people want to feel important.
That it is.
And
That's
people want
that's
to
what it is.
matter. We still gonna talk about matter.
I'm gonna take it deeper, Laos.
Go ahead.
Attention.
Attention whore.
Yeah,
Attention
yeah,
whoring. That's
attention
exactly
whoring.
what it is.
But no, it can be attention
whoring.
whore. But look, attention is powerful than any drug. Any motherfucking drug known to man. Attention. That's what Jay-Z said on that one song. Nigga, fame is the worst drug known to man.
Whoa.
And it's a lot of motherfuckers out here Facebook famous.
You know, I was talking to the.
Or Instagram famous. Shit, I got action on Instagram. I can't even sit up and stunt.
Right.
Right.
That's where my action is, so that's where I'm gonna be at. So
Shout out to the look at me looking.
look at me.
Damn. Look at me. Look at me.
It is what it is.
I mean, you know what?
Attention, fam.
That's true, because I was this white dude was talking to me one day. He said, "Man, what's worse than drugs? What's more powerful than drugs?"
Nigga, fame.
That motherfucker said, "The TV."
The TV.
Wow.
The TV. Yeah.
Yeah, because
That
it's
shit, that bitch.
it's certain people, you know, it's people that don't have TVs in their house, and I
On
I
purpose.
and I can respect that.
On purpose.
I can respect
But that was
it.
crazy
But,
for
you
him
know,
to
and
say.
those are foreigners though.
TV. though.
9 times out of 10, you
Yeah,
ain't got a TV in your
foreigners.
house.
Yeah.
You were not born in America.
I mean, I don't watch TV like that. I watch a lot of documentaries.
I mean, but
Oh, I
just
love it.
just
Nothing wrong with that.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
nothing wrong with that.
educational. That's
Because you feed
educational.
yourself what you want to
Right.
feed yourself.
Nothing wrong with that,
Yeah.
but just think about this: like how many ratchet bitches on TV raising young ratchet bitch mamas who raising young ratchet bitch children?
Hey, look, you know
Wow,
what?
that
You're
was
right about that,
deep.
B. Will, man. If you
Like
look
it's a trail of
Academic.
fuckery going down.
if you look at
from
it's some fuckery going
It
on
is
TV,
some
man.
fuckery going
Hey,
down.
people need to turn that TV out, man, because I mean, shit. You look at BET, man. BET is not nowhere near what it used to be, man.
right
It used to be videos all day.
You remember Teen Summit?
Teen Summit,
Right.
Yo,
Yo,
Rap City.
right on.
Now what you got now?
I don't even remember.
What you got now?
I don't know.
You got some ratchet ass award show.
You got what?
Ratchet ass award show with some artists that ain't talking about shit.
Nothing. I mean,
Nigga say.
that affect
Yeah.
Real shit.
that,
real shit.
that affected hip hop in a real strong way, man. To where it's like it all coincide together, man. It's terrible, man. I mean, there's no social commentary on anything, nothing positive. You just getting drained out with this, man. And then
Hey.
people just be tuned into where they staring at this, and they breathe, they live off of it.
This song right here might not get too much play on BET.
And this about the realest song out there, right?
This
Right.
bitch don't kill my vibe. Bitch don't kill my. It's not gonna get too much. You know what I'm saying?
Spin.
Play because this nigga Kendrick
I
Lamar is
can feel
actually
it.
saying
Yeah.
something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you talking about some shit other than your money, your chain, or these women that's bouncing that ass, Lord bless them. I mean, don't get no action on TV.
Man, don't get me wrong.
Understand that.
You want to see all that bounce stuff.
Shout out to twerking in Africa.
But I knew you was gonna say that. But I mean, my thing is, it gets annoying to me sometimes, man. Is that
extremely?
Yeah.
And to see, and what bothers me is these dudes on Facebook, because now you can see what people like. So I'm going through my thread, and all I see is ass, man. And at the end of the day, that bothers me, man. It get old. I don't thrive off of that.
I'm a little older than y'all. When I was coming up, man, you had to be creative how to make a girl do certain things to you.
Right.
So now they just coming right off the jack.
I know. And then what they gonna tell you? You thirsty when you.
Yeah, what you
back? Look, check it out.
You
Pay
thirsty.
attention to Facebook, because this is what
on
bothers me about these so-called models
Facebook models.
and these chicks that say dudes are thirsty, and then you look at they profile pic, and the first thing you see is she's half fucking naked.
Bitch ain't got no clothes on.
What's up with that shit?
But they just
You disillusional bitch.
but it's
The fuck is that shit about?
So can you shout out to my nigga B Will. Hey, can you be thirsty if a chick is already thirsty?
No, you being
if she's throwing water out and then you like
that. You know what the fuck that is?
What
It's called dick and pussy.
Yeah, that ain't gonna stop.
It's called
we've been doing it
natural.
before time.
It's natural. It's just natural.
Oh, these chicks really models though?
How you gonna be?
What takes a model?
How you gonna fault a man for being thirsty when you are
Putting it out there like
seeking so much attention?
Right. I hate them pictures where you see all that junk in the back of the ground.
And then shout out to the lame nigga who got, who
clean your bedroom
who gonna be
first.
like number 203.
Right.
You niggas lame.
Or comment or number 99.
You
Like,
are
nigga,
the
get
most
fuck out of
gorgeous.
here, nigga. Yeah. Insert sucker comment here.
Right. Right. That's some real shit.
That's some real shit.
but
You know
women
what I'm
out
saying?
the chain,
Everybody ain't built the same. Everybody ain't got the same principles.
Right.
Perfection.
I've come to
They
accept
be
that.
saying, look, I be looking on there like perfection is an understatement of
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
of the sign of your beauty. type
Rightfully
shit
so.
like that.
And it's rightfully so. But my thing is this.
The
Look,
fuck that nigga say?
man, look.
He don't even know.
Your pretty ass don't like me. You ugly.
Right. Right. For real.
That's
y'all-
my motherfucking saying, man.
I mean, that's why they created Instagram too at the same time, man. And I mean, all you see is pictures of people. I mean, I'm gonna tell you, I know a lot of you motherfuckers out there. Y'all look at Instagram and y'all be feeling down because y'all like, oh man, my
Yeah.
life ain't shit. They living it up.
But you know,
That's, man,
that's
that's
a-
real shit.
Some of y'all
If
be
you
out
hang
there
out
like,
on that shit all
oh,
day, you gonna
Your
mess
self-esteem.
around. Your self-esteem gonna sink, and you gonna become
a liar.
not a liar,
Because you
but
gonna lie about your life.
you gonna
You're a
sink into
liar.
depression. Depression gonna kick in.
Yeah,
You're
depression.
thinking your life,
But you see,
and
Ain't worth it.
that's a crucial mistake when you compare you to somebody else.
Exactly.
When you are unique in every.
Hey, I was just thinking about the other day
And
when
if you ain't
ever-
got a man that put that in your head, then you ain't got a real man.
I mean, but you look at the women now. They don't even accept themselves no more, man.
Wow.
Nah,
You know, it's
nah,
like
nah.
every girl want to be skinny. Man, a lot of
Or-
dudes don't
or
want
thick.
no skinny
Or
chicks.
thick. That
Oh,
thick
they
shit
want
is
to
popular these
You know,
days.
man, a lot of dudes
Shout out
like
to
them big
my
girls.
thickies.
You know what
Shout
I'm
out to
saying?
the thickums.
They having
Shout out
all
to the
these
thickums.
surgeries and doing stuff to their bodies and all that. Man, just be who you are.
One thing
and then
that-
you want some dude to respect you.
Yeah.
How you gonna respect you and you don't respect yourself? If you don't love yourself, he can't love you, baby.
That's
real
true.
Shit.
And then one
what
thing
attracts you to that? To a female that's like that.
Man,
What attracts you to a female?
just being herself. I don't care what it is. She want to be a prostitute.
You know what
be a
attracts me
prostitute.
I like those natural. Hey, every natural chick. When I come in contact with them, every time I be,
Yeah.
especially like the black chicks, because they stand out. A black chick
Right.
that's natural, you already know how her hair's gonna look and everything.
Right.
And I swear, it don't matter how I interact with them. I would throw that compliment out there and be like, you know
Always,
what?
off the
I
muscle.
love that natural look.
Off the
Right.
muscle.
I love that
And
natural
then
look.
you'll hear a hater tell one of them natural female, your hair ain't look like a mop. You be like, well, bitch,
Shut up.
touch my shit and grab it. It ain't going nowhere.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
But why would you want a chick that everybody dating?
I mean,
I know it kind of makes
not
sense,
dating.
but
I
you
mean,
get what I'm saying?
yeah,
You
that's
got the same
almost-
looking
Everybody
chick.
drooling over.
Like everybody, you know,
I'm gonna
you
tell
want
you,
your girl to
man,
be-
would you be able to trust that bitch?
if she was different or
With, like if you had the fine one, like if
Well,
everybody was sweating her ass,
And then and she throwing her
and she throwing this shit out there
on Facebook pictures and shit ass.
But is she fucking with me?
Yeah.
Is she sweating me?
No. Well, she, you know,
Is she
you a
giving
dude.
me action?
I don't
Yeah.
trust
Well,
nobody
shit, we
anyway.
good.
Yeah, Yeah, I feel you.
I mean, we good. As long as you give me action.
I think somebody need to speak out. Somebody need to speak out
like
about these chicks, man. They be trying to expose niggas and screenshotting these messages and like these dudes all in my inbox. But you a fucking slut is what you throwing out there. That you a straight slut.
Putting it out there.
You are a fucking slut. And then if you are showing your slut side and you ain't fucking nothing, then you're really a low down, no good ass wannabe slut.
Deceiving motherfucker.
What is your purpose? My thing, what is your purpose? Because you're not making money off these fake model shots.
Fucking for Facebook and twerking for Twitter. God
They're
damn.
gonna be showing it like that.
Fucking for Facebook and twerking for Twitter. God
Man,
damn,
that is real. This is real. Be real.
But fuck Facebook, man. We got real shit. We got real shit going on in the world, though. Fuck Facebook.
Right on.
I mean, we done went in on Facebook, man. We got some real shit going on that people ain't talking about and people are actually scared to talk about, man.
Like what?
Like Malcolm Shabazz.
That's Malcolm X's grandson.
That's Malcolm X's grandson. I don't know if people know. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people do, but he was found dead last week in Mexico City. Was it Mexico City?
Ain't nobody talking about that.
Ain't nobody talking about that.
Just
shit.
a little bit about it.
Right.
Can I ask a question? And
Go ahead.
guys, don't hold this against me, but what's the significance of the grandson being killed? I don't know. I mean,
the significance is the FBI has been fucking with this family since 19.
Yeah.
So you think it's an inside job?
Yeah.
Oh well, that's the conspiracy. That's a theory that's out there. But
and another. Go ahead.
And he's been a troubled kid all his whole life.
That's what I was gonna say.
A lot of people don't know that he probably actually, he had something to do with the fire that killed Betty. She passed.
Yeah,
Not to discredit the young man, but he was getting his life together, and his life was taken too soon.
And then he was speaking out. He began to because he what he said, he realized that he had a whole lot to live up to.
Right.
He had a whole lot to live up to, so he changed his life around and stopped being, in trouble and whatnot. So he started speaking out and then finding more about his culture and finding a purpose in helping people. And that's why they said he was in Mexico, because he had a friend that was incarcerated down there.
Right.
And that's why he was in Mexico. You know what I'm saying?
Something went wrong.
He said that the FBI has been, basically fucking with him and his family
for
his
years.
Whole life.
Yeah.
His whole life. And it's funny that since this happened, nobody's talked about it.
It's not a big deal.
Nobody.
It's not.
It's not a big deal. Like
Not-
as far
not
as
in
in
the
the
eye.
news.
Yeah, exactly.
all
Not
that
in the
type
eye
of
of the
shit.
public.
I mean, with the age of technology and everybody getting every catastrophe known to man in an instant like that, we become so numb to such situations. Like, somebody.
They need to get to
dying
the
like
bottom of that, though.
Everybody's numb to shit like this.
We
Don't
are-
nobody give a fuck no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If it ain't catering to what you into and what you like, you really don't give a fuck. So, and that as a people, I think we need to work on that. You dig?
I dig that.
Oh, you dig?
But is it almost for sure that there was some fuckery surrounding this?
Well, last I heard, it was 2 suspects arrested in his murder.
Right.
Wow. What did you hear that at?
I mean, the internet, nigga. Where else?
Right. That's what. And see, that's another bad thing about it. It's like you hear so much shit on the internet, and it's sad to say that that's, especially for a situation like this, that would be our only source of information. Because Fox ain't finna.
Nah, fuck yeah. What's finna,
Yeah. Shout out to
but
them
that's
motherfuckers.
what it is, man.
They ain't
The internet can
talking
be
shit.
it can be good and it can be bad. I mean, it depends how you use it. If
Right.
you use it for your information, you're gonna get information in abundance.
Right.
You know what I mean? And much information that you're looking for. Because me and my man DJ Lost was building on this on the way to the show. That damn, I hope YouTube or Google don't sell out to the government, because they exposing so much shit on YouTube alone.
Right.
As far as what the government,
nationwide,
religion,
nationwide,
economics.
Right.
They I mean, whatever you want to know about is probably on YouTube. Man.
Worldwide, any country, anything.
So, I hope they don't fuck with that.
Well, hopefully they don't put a cap on the internet. Period.
Because
as
I don't
far
watch
as any information that you want.
I don't watch TV. I mean, we checking out the Rangers game in the background. Shout out to the Texas Rangers. They doing their motherfucking thing.
Right on.
But other than sports and the playoffs and shit, weather
Right.
in Texas is crazy as fuck.
Let's talk about
I don't
TV
watch
for,
TV.
Let's talk about TV for a second. It ain't nothing on TV.
It ain't shit on TV.
You remember Fall Guy? I know.
Oh, God.
But I'm just saying they had real TV shows back then.
Yeah, MacGyver, nigga.
MacGyver,
What you
yeah.
know about that? Kung Fu.
Right.
Kung Fu joke.
Kung Fu. God damn.
Nigga, love and marriage, love and
Married with
Children.
children. Yeah, I'm
You remember, you know, shit, Living Color. You know what I mean?
Right.
Hey, see-through. Who sings that song in Love and Marriage?
Who?
Who sings that song?
That's Frank Sinatra, right?
Boom.
Shout out to Frankie.
Hey,
I never fucking
Old
knew
Blue
that.
Eyes.
I didn't know that.
Have you ever just sat down and watched cartoons with your children?
All the time.
Yeah.
And it's crap.
What is it?
It's crap.
It's
bunch of
SpongeBob
shit.
SquarePants all
Bunch
the
of-
time in my house, man.
Bunch of weird shit.
I recognize a lot of famous
But you know,
voices.
they getting kind of freaky on them
a lot
cartoons now,
of,
man.
A lot of notable people are doing voiceovers now. I know that.
You know,
shit.
Yeah.
they say that for every minute you watch SpongeBob, you get dumber.
I believe this shit.
I believe it. I believe it. Hey, I'm gonna say something else, man. I do look at Adult Swim all the time.
Yeah.
But I keep that shit far away from my children.
Right.
But if I something about those commercials sometimes, I be thinking like it's something in there that
It's stoner shit almost.
yeah,
Right.
exactly. Yeah. I be thinking it's something in there, man, that dumbs you down also in those commercials.
You just gotta cut it off, man. You know, it's never too early to put your kids in front of documentary.
Nah, man.
That's
Pick
what
up
I
a
do.
book, man.
And I'm
Shout
throwing-
out to Hidden Colors. Shout out to Hidden Colors because I
Shout
make
out
my
to
kids
all,
watch
you
that.
know,
what
all
the-
real documentaries.
All
You know
real
what?
documentary.
That Hidden Colors, I made my son watch.
Oh
Nine years
yeah,
old.
but I made my boys
I
watch
said, man, he
Hidden
was like-
Colors 1 and 2.
And he like, I don't
Yeah.
know what this is.
Hey, I told you my son said that. Hey, my teacher didn't say that. My teacher didn't say that, and my son is 5 years old.
Hey,
He said
you know
that.
what? I made my kids watch that in February. You know.
Your
Black
teacher's
History.
a bitch. No.
Whoa,
Black
whoa,
History.
whoa,
You know what I'm saying?
Where that come from?
My bad.
Cause
God
they're not
damn.
gonna they're not gonna teach black kids that you came from kings and queens. They're gonna miseducate you.
Well, speaking of documentaries and TV and all this shit, what about like do we really want to know the truth about do people because I know everybody in here we look at informative shit, you know,
Yes. I want to.
documentaries and all that type of shit. But do people really want to see the truth?
No,
or to be lied to in all situations? Like
Those are the people, man.
Sheep.
You hogging up space, man, in fresh air. If
No,
you don't
but-
care about what
Man,
is,
that? But see, you ask me. I think that's what the government want you to be sheep and not ask questions like the shit we're talking about now.
I can't hang around
I
those
didn't
type
pull
of
the
people,
Bible
man.
out,
No, but
man.
Jesus called people sheep. That
I
means you're
can't.
dumb.
I can't hang around people that have
you
no
follow.
that are not purpose
Follow,
driven.
dumb.
I mean, you know. I mean, ignorance. It's different. It's different between being ignorant and stupid.
But you-
stupid. I
Hey.
mean, you just.
So-
I never heard it. I
if
don't know.
you take
That's
your
what I heard.
average black
Well-
female and give her a choice between love and hip hop or a documentary
Dr.
about
Francis Cress Wilson.
or some Umar Johnson or something like that. You know what I mean?
Clyde Anderson.
Well,
You
like you just saying, God. I mean, I'd rather be ignorant than be stupid.
Nah, I'd
because
rather be stupid than ignorant, man.
I'd rather be I'd rather be stupid than be ignorant
Exactly.
because the root word to ignorant is
What?
to ignore,
Exactly.
to know something and ignore it. You know what I'm saying? That's just my
that's
opinion.
what people.
And I'd rather just
especially
not know
black folks-
something and then keep my mouth closed.
I couldn't
folks love to
sleep at
ignore
night.
shit.
Yeah,
But
I
black
couldn't
folks
sleep
love
at
to
night if I
ignore
knew something and just knew the truth and ignored it. I just
Right.
couldn't sleep, man.
But you know, people like to be in denial.
Denial, yeah.
People don't want to know
Some
the
people,
truth. You know,
some
people,
people just want to live
people
their
wanna-
life, man.
People want to expect acting like they want to speak a whole lot of truth, but they really don't want to know the truth.
Right.
If you start talking the truth to somebody, they'll turn their head and walk away.
They reject it.
And don't get to talking about President Obama.
They'll
and get
reject
to
that
talking
shit
about
wholeheartedly.
that type of
They'll
shit. you know
reject
what I'm
that
saying?
shit.
And they be like, "What you talking about?"
Right.
And you know,
Don't say nothing bad about Obama.
that's Jesus' person.
You tell somebody, you know, it's a reason why
I'm
you-
just saying that's what they say. You
It's
know?
the reason why we act like this and why we are where we are.
I
You
mean-
tell somebody that and they don't and want to investigate the root of that shit.
They don't.
Right, they don't.
But they're not gonna do that because they entertained. by
That's
so much
like
stupid stuff.
that could be like perfect example of that type of shit.
Speak on it.
Would be a couple who on one side a black male has done his research on, let's say, the church situation.
Correct.
On another side, the female, she ain't did no research on the church situation, but all she know is that's all she knows is the church.
Going to church.
I mean,
her mama went to church, her grandmama went to church, and her grandmama went to church, and
So
before
let me,
that, the
let me
slave
ask you a
master
question
told.
about
But anyway,
that. B, let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Do you think that couple in that situation to where one person has grown as far as religion and they started to dissect different things, do you think that okay, hold on, we got a call coming. Let's take this call real quick. Let's take the call. We'll get back to that.
Oh, the Truth Radio.
What's good? What's good? Who is this?
What it do, man? Y'all know this is, baby.
Pooh certified. What's good, nigga?
Damn, Pooh certified.
What's up, my little brother right there, man? What's good?
What's the deal?
What's going, man? What y'all talking about, man?
Man, we been talking about everything from we been talking about angry black women. We done talked about Facebook models. I don't know. What's on your mind? What you want to talk about? You called in. You know what I'm talking about? You not up in the building with us.
Your ass ain't showed up, nigga.
Well, and really, why are you asking what we're talking about? Are you not listening to the show right now?
We live, baby.
What's up with it, man? What's going on in your world, Pooh?
Hey, producer, I just got out of work, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, that's what's up, man. Go get that money.
Okay, all right, you out
So
there
what's going
grinding.
on in your world, Pooh? What you call to talk about?
Yeah, man, you know me, man. See how I see y'all, man. Just keep the camping, baby. Get this money, keep it moving, man.
Hey, that's what it is, man. That's all we can do. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Hey, but, I mean, hey, basically the topic that we was on, man, is just we were talking about TV and you know, just the way people are being just programmed, basically. By ignorant shit. Cut your radio down, pimpin'.
By ignorant shit, man, niggas watching TV too much. Niggas believe everything that's on the goddamn television.
Right, and that's the problem, man. I mean, like nobody know about anything that's, I don't know, man. You know, I don't know, Pooh. Goddamn it, get your mind right, Pooh. You call into True Radio, my nigga. Goddamn it.
I mean, niggas is doing so ignorant and dumb. It's some dumb bad. Like, research the topic, get deep into the shit. Don't just believe it. Oprah said it. Goddamn, Obama said it. You know what I'm saying? Research into it. Get down to the nitty gritty of it.
You're right about that. Critical thinking. You're right about that, Pooh. Say. We love you, fam. So we expect to see your ass here next week on All the True Radio. Fucking with the Tea Party, man. Church, nigga.
I'll be in the attendance next week, man. Come back.
That's a bet. I know you will. So young aggressive ass.
Right.
Y'all don't know, nigga. See, y'all talk shit. We gonna stick Pooh on your motherfucking ass.
That nigga Pooh get that fight.
No, I want to say something.
Don't let that nigga name confuse you, nigga.
Right, for real.
That nigga's about that life.
You know what, man? I want to say something. You know, a lot of people, dare Hitler. Y'all know who Hitler is.
Yeah, nigga.
You know, I'm just saying.
We know that fuck boy.
And you know, a lot of black people think he hated black folks, but that's not true.
What? That nigga hated.
No.
Okay, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, man. He
Louse be coming with some shit like way.
like,
Please make this. No, go ahead. Let this go ahead. Make it make sense, fam. Go ahead.
This is his theory right here. He said you can make somebody believe something, even if you know it's deep inside it's not true. If you say it long enough, them motherfuckers start believing it's true.
Yeah.
Real shit.
People say he, you know, even though he was crazy and motherfucker, but they say he was a mad genius or whatever the fuck.
No shit. You see what he did?
Between being genius and fucking.
He
crazy
went and took over.
shit.
He took over a whole country. I mean,
Yeah, but he's saying another thing he said was United States said something to him. And he said, "Y'all ain't did no different.
Yeah.
Y'all put black people in slavery.
Right.
So how you gonna get mad at me for trying to take over somebody's country?"
but where and you do? Where do you come from
Some man
saying he
named
don't
Adolf
like?
Hitler.
Hey, that motherfucker didn't like black people. He didn't like no one who wasn't blue-eyed,
German.
blonde hair.
You want Jeremy? He pretty want to fuck with you.
And that nigga gave the
What's up, you know,
Jewish people
This would be a
hell.
perfect segue into this little article I came across on the internet.
Okay, go ahead, pimpin'.
This is by Bruce Levine. It's 8 reasons why young Americans don't fight back.
Okay.
It's a gap between our generation and your mother generation, and it's a perfect reason why. And I'm finna give you 8 reasons. Reason number 1, student loan and debt, right? Everybody got debt, you know what I'm saying? And what debt does, it pacifies, the youth. Let's be real.
Them student loans be fucking you up.
Student loans, nigga. Hey,
them niggas on my ass.
Hey,
from way back.
You know,
They on my ass from way back.
Okay, number 2, psychopathologizing and Medicaid non-compliance. Number 3, schools that educate for compliance and not for democracy.
So that would be like
somebody that teach your ass to obey.
Right.
Obey what somebody is saying to you and don't question shit.
Right.
Number 4, the No Child Left Behind.
Wow.
We know that. We know about
Who
that.
brought that? Who brought that up? Who brought that up?
The one should have been left behind.
No Child Left Behind. That was Bush, man. There you go.
Bush. And let me build on that when I say No Child Left Behind. I mean, I drop my kids off and everybody wearing uniforms. It's easy on the pockets, but what does that affect your kids?
Thought process.
They going to the penitentiary.
Curiosity. It kills curiosity.
It programs them to follow and not to be creative.
And it kills individualism.
Right on.
You can't separate this kid from that kid. You know what I'm saying? And that kills that. It stifles that at a young age. Okay. Moving on. Number 5.
That makes sense.
Shaming young people who talk about education, but not schooling. You know what I mean? It's a difference between schooling and education.
Like the dude who like the guy, and that was in Duncanville, who stood up in the middle of the class and complained because the teacher wasn't fucking teaching.
Right.
All the teacher did was just throw out packages and shit. He was like, if you ain't getting educated. If you would sit here and teach, I quote, if you would teach these students and find a way to reach them, you would do a whole lot better instead of sitting here telling me about you just doing this. Because she said she was doing this shit for the check.
Right.
No, she said she gonna get paid
I don't
anyway.
give a fuck about none of you little bastards up in
But
here.
it's a difference between teaching and programming. So they programming kids now.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want to learn nothing. That mean the government can get over them later on in life.
And you know what? You right.
I have a firm belief that.
So when kids stand up now and say, I want an education, stop programming with this test stuff.
Yeah.
Because you gotta look at it like this. This is our future, dude.
Be real shit.
Right.
Real shit, man.
So when we get sick, who we gonna ask for?
Man.
Bunch of love and hip hop watching motherfuckers.
Look, education's. It starts in school, but it don't end there.
But
education is a lifelong journey.
But it's crazy though. People just ain't saying anything
on this quest for knowledge, for the
they
truth,
don't care.
For the art of truth.
Cause we even got so
it's a lifelong journey.
Comfortable with a chick.
Right. You're not gonna get the truth in school.
Nah, but we just got comfortable with chicks, dude. That's it.
They teach you
how to got my
text
lights
and
on.
shit.
Long as I can drive my Mercedes.
Have they changed
long as I got
anything?
my nice house, I'm good. I don't care if my kids learn something or not.
Had they changed anything in I'm wondering, like in the school books? I mean, is it changed?
You know what? Let me tell you
is
something.
anything
they
updated?
Don't have school books
it's
no
testing.
more.
It's all testing.
Because the world is different.
It's all that standardized testing.
Yeah, because the world is very different from the point to where I was in school. What are they teaching these kids? Are they teaching these kids to be book smart? I mean, is there
teaching
any
them how to pass tests?
Yeah, is there anything that's gonna help?
That's the point I'm trying to make. They ain't trying to teach.
Is there anything gonna help them to survive?
Tax tests.
I think
why you want?
I think I give my kids more education than the school give them. I give them more shit.
Why are
they
there
need
no
to know about than any school give them.
Okay, thank
you. Why
you.
are there no survival tests?
Let me move along, fellas, before we get stuck on that one. This is number
Go
6.
ahead,
Normalization of surveillance.
Which would be
Big Brother.
Oh.
Wow.
The eye in the sky.
Okay.
The eye in the sky is watching your ass.
Everything you do.
Everything you do. Okay, number 7. We already touched on this, Tea Party. What's that? Television. Television is probably the main one, why Americans don't fight back. Because people have been programmed, you know what I'm saying, through TV, okay? All right. And number 8.
What is that, man?
What is
consumerism and religion.
Whoa.
And there you have it.
That nigga dropped the paper on that one, pimping.
And there you have it.
Drops the paper on that shit.
So this is, let me ask you a question. So this is why the youth are not growing. It's why they won't speak their mind and fight back.
Yeah.
In the real way.
Let me say something.
Go ahead, Rob. Go ahead, Loss.
I'm really proud of these youngsters. Cause they ain't gonna fear nothing right now.
That's a good thing,
but
though.
When they get the knowledge and the non-free,
all the way together,
they gonna be deadly. Ain't nothing you can do. You can't stop them. You can't.
Right.
So we sitting here down on them because they don't fear nothing. They just need the knowledge and the no free.
Yeah. Well, no, we not down on them with me.
No, I'm
we
just saying, but they ain't got the knowledge yet. They don't fear nothing.
So the older cats
they ain't
that's out
worrying
there,
about
man.
the Jim Crow laws. They ain't
Man,
worrying about
there you go.
the 1921
there you go.
Tulsa race riots. They ain't thinking about that. They looking at them white folks and looking at them like, man, what you gonna do to me? Lock me up. I don't care. See, back in the day, we been, oh man, come master coming.
Right.
They ain't worried about master. They cuss the master out.
Yeah.
Lock me up.
Hey, look, this the Altitude Radio, man. Call 901-878-5678. 901-878-5678. Let us know what you feel about the 8 reasons young kids do not fight back and why they're so closed-minded, at the same time having everything it takes in them to speak their mind and make a change.
Dude, some of them not give a fuck about anything. Though.
Don't Obama push the message, the envelope of yes, we can change, yes, we can?
Obama pushed the envelope of niggas pushing
your
dicks and
parents
ass.
Oh,
That's what Obama
shit.
But your
pushed the
parents still
envelope
gotta
on.
control you
That's
too, though,
my
man.
nigga.
Nigga, dick and ass. That's what Obama pushes the envelope on.
Man.
And what? Yeah.
Nigga hit
And
that
shit.
Yeah.
And murder.
And murder. What?
Murder what?
Murder what?
Who he murdering?
Drones.
Oh, come on, man. Murder.
Nigga murdering drones.
Yeah, the drones, babies.
Oh yeah. He
hold
on
on.
that shit.
Man, that's,
He killing
that's a
babies.
pro-choice, though. That's
He
somebody
ain't-
else's choice. You can't.
Obama ain't killing
You gonna
babies
try to tell
now.
me what I
Hell.
can and can't do
Yeah.
what I want to do?
It's bitches.
It's women's
Bitches in line.
Chill out.
I'm just looking to go there. I get tired of white folks come talking about abortion this, abortion that. You kill a whole bunch of black folks. So before you start talking about all that mess, man, I don't want to hear that shit, man.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
I love the white folks.
I mean, I'm just saying, you
Especially the women.
been in slavery for 500 years, and then you want to talk about somebody want to keep a baby, don't want to keep a baby, like
Right.
murder is not on your mind. I'm just saying. I mean, don't.
My thing, okay.
You
Look.
weren't worrying about them slaves when they. Never mind.
All right, cool. That's fine. That's fine. The past.
I've never been a part of the murdering and
What
stuff.
part?
Anybody.
Like you just said, you're tired of white folks coming up to you and saying this and saying that, but they never said anything. I've never killed a black person. I've never.
Yeah, I know that.
So when I say that he condones murder and you say you're tired of that, I've never been a part of any of that. So that's why I'm saying that.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. That's what we telling people. You got to learn the history.
Well,
Back in the
okay.
day, they used to if they didn't feel like your
it's-
baby wasn't gonna be nothing, it was killing them. Any race. It wasn't just white people or black people. It was every race.
Okay.
So you got to understand that first.
I absolutely understand.
Hey,
history.
okay,
But history is-
hold on.
If it wasn't no good,
This is right.
So you
wasn't no
saying them
good.
4 bitches in Baltimore that got pregnant by the same motherfucking penitentiary inmate need to keep them bastards?
Oh man.
You never
Wow.
know. Those illegitimate children could
Babies ain't gonna be
actually
shit.
be productive.
Them babies ain't gonna be shit. Okay.
I ain't gonna say that,
But
but
I would
regardless
say
of
it.
what or the opinion of what they might be and what they might not be,
Right.
you still got to give them a chance.
also, so you get mad at the Chinese when they don't want to keep the girl baby.
No, I get mad at the Chinese when they shout me on soy sauce.
So, I mean,
I don't get mad at anybody.
I'm just
Hey.
saying. You
It's disheartening for me to know that.
Shit,
you
I'm
think
offended, damn it.
Church.
Shout out to Rice Walk, right?
I'm offended around this motherfucker.
Goddamn duck sauce at. I get to the crib.
Hey, okay, all right,
Oh
all
my
right,
God. Let's get
okay,
off of that,
okay.
man.
Look,
All right.
listen,
My
listen.
tofu
Let's
and
move
shit.
forward. Let's move forward. I was
Shout out to duck sauce and tofu, nigga. Where my
Okay.
shit at?
All right. Where my music at? Where the music at? Let's get back to flow. Let's get the flow going.
My bad, man. I just
All
kind of went somewhere with that.
Okay. The NRA president. The NRA president.
This is that bullshit.
That's
right?
a National Rifle Association. You know what I'm saying? Made a slick little comment and was very
But
forth
was it
with it.
slick or was it?
He was very forth.
Is he expressing how he feels?
Shit.
And that's how he really feels.
And this is ignorance. This is ignorancy to the motherfucking fullest. And don't nobody care. And they ain't talking about that neither. Okay.
But
He said that basically he said that black folks sooner, he said we're getting closer to the point to where we will be able to own color folks again.
and that's why they ain't teaching our black kids nothing.
He said, hold on. He said he what? He said
It won't
white
be
folks is
long
gonna
for
what?
color folks be back in slavery.
Before color folks won't be back owned.
The plantation.
Oh.
So we're gonna own them again. And then my
See,
thing
we gonna own
is, I
Calling
mean,
them
people
masters.
own them again.
They said that basically him appointing him to be the president of NRA was basically going to
Right.
spice things up,
Shout
and
out
it was
to
going to
Django.
liven it up. So
God damn. What the
But,
hell
I
this
mean-
nigga doing on this horse? This nigga here?
he can't do it around here.
But the
God
funny,
damn it.
but the funny thing about it is, it's a lot of white people feel that way.
Hell yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you
So
this.
what?
Shout out. Look, it's a lot of white folks who do not feel that way.
I'm not saying
It's a lot
all.
of white people today that are not racist at all, and there are more motherfucking mixed race people and people that are black that's more racist against black people. And I mean, I want to drive this in because we're gonna get past the NRA. We talk, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool, right?
Yeah,
but our bigger
him.
problem are blacks who do not support black businesses. And black people who hate on black people. You know what I'm saying? And these fraud ass niggas who hate on females. That's weird to me. That's kind of gay.
That's gay.
That's kind of gay. But anyway, we don't hate on females. But anyway, another thing
niggas
is
be compete with females.
So what you think about black people who do not support? What you think about the people who do not support black people? And I'm not talking about businesses. I'm talking about friends who don't support friends. You see your partner out there grinding and doing things, and like my nigga B Will, he cut her. And it's like I will be a fucking idiot and be like just lame for me not to be like, go get my motherfucking haircut from my nigga.
Right.
Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Even if I ain't gotta do it all the time, I'm just supporting your people what they do. And
what
I don't care if that nigga selling weed. Your partner sell weed, and you won't even buy weed from that nigga.
And
nigga, did you just shit on my motherfucker?
Nah, I'm not shitting on my nigga hustle. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
That's not all I do, people.
But what other? What other? I mean, you know, people got black people got come.
Nah, that's my nigga hustle. My nigga grind.
Right. Cause look, when everybody got their little income tax check, you know, your 4, 5, 6 racks or whatever.
Right.
Where do you take your money to? You take your money to fucking Walmart.
Right.
And put your money in them white
right
folks'
back
hands and right back to the motherfucking government.
And they're Walmart are funding a lot of
your hood,
Republicans.
How many corner stores can you go to when it's owned by blacks? None. So where can you put? You know, you want to go to the meat market or somewhere. You know, you go to the packing house in the South.
Man, hey, but
shout out to the South.
Do the best you can, man. You can go to Rudy's Chicken. You go to WBS. You can go to a lot of food places. Man, I spend my money in the hood.
I fuck with Rudy's regardless.
Yeah, man. I mean, my thing. Okay, and I'm not just talking about major companies like that, but I mean, I know a lot of people who grind, man. They do the music business. They do graphic works or they do videos or whatever, man. I mean, if people would really support their friends, because people don't support their friends and what they do. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's like right now we got a radio show, right? We have a radio show to where it's called the All the Truth Radio. We on here speaking our mind, and we setting our time aside to actually give a public service.
Right.
And people we know, man, they won't even a lot of niggas that I fucks with or I used to. They don't support this.
You'll be surprised the people who don't support it.
That's what I'm saying. They don't support it. In fact, when they see you do your posts, them niggas be like, they scroll quick. Oh shit, scroll quick about that. But oh damn, old girl got on bikinis.
Right.
That 3 over there.
That 3.
That strong 3 got on bikinis.
She got an ass though.
But people
shout out to these.
But people don't want to know the truth. No
niggas on that genocide shit.
Is it
because they're scared that you're gonna do better than them.
Like what? Oh,
you said it.
You said it right there.
Said it. That's what it is.
You know what I'm saying? So people, I hear people all the time call me bougie. And my thing is this. So I'm supposed to be hood?
That's
according to niggas.
I mean, why? I mean, if you can't
disrespectful, man. How can you say a nigga is bougie? That is
because they say, you want to have nice things in life. Who don't want to have nice things in life?
You read and you
know
big
saying?
Words and
if you came from kings and queens,
right?
They wasn't hood.
No,
nah.
They had gold around their neck. They was flousing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So why would you want me to be hood and support the hood like this?
Because
and the funny thing about it is Oak Cliff ain't finna be Oak Cliff no more like this. So you got Oak Cliff tatted on your arm. Wow. South Dallas ain't gonna be South Dallas no more. They moving in.
White folks
but you got South Dallas tatted on your arm.
White folks coming back.
So how you gonna represent South Dallas when it ain't South Dallas no more?
And why represent something that you don't even own?
Nigga, you don't own shit in your hood.
Why die for something you don't own?
I mean,
people and that's why I say we're doing a public service, because we gotta get people mind right, man, as far as focus on what matters, man. And people look outside of their house before they give a fuck about what's inside of their house.
Who said that black folks ain't got no secrets?
Wow.
Who said that?
I don't know.
Man, a lot of people say that.
I think my nigga Zoe said that shit. Black folks ain't got no secrets.
Shout out to Zoe Williams.
Come tell you about our problems.
Our business is where it's on the fucking radio.
Right.
It's on these mixtapes.
Right.
And it's on TV.
Right.
You dig?
Because we want to matter.
It's even worse than that.
We want to be accepted.
It's worse than that. You got niggas online posting pictures with motherfucking guns and money and type of shit, stupid shit.
It's splattered across the fucking internet and across media, and we wonder why motherfuckers laugh at us and not not with us. They laugh at us. It's a difference. You know what I'm saying? Like Charles Ramsey for a couple weeks ago. You know, shout out to that nigga. They in his ass now with a microscope exposing his ass.
Damn.
Because he's so quick to hop in front of the camera, but he got a shady past.
Right.
You dig what
so
I'm
we
saying?
eat ribs with this dude.
You know what I'm saying? They in this nigga past now. They coming to find out he got some shit in his past. But who don't?
But I mean, why they worrying about his past? He found the keys.
Exactly. You know, but you know.
But they gonna doctor on something.
Well, if a black man is painted as a hero, they gotta investigate. Let's keep it 1,000. Let's keep it 300.
That's true. I mean, you know, man.
Do you think if he would have went on there speaking like, well, I seen the little girls and I just had to do something, he wouldn't have got no shine.
Nothing.
They want. They always.
But he was a natural though. Let's give him his props.
Natural what? Cool.
What did he say though? What was the most coonery thing he said?
He said
the ribs.
No. He said when you know something's wrong,
right?
When you see a pretty little white girl running into the arms of a black man,
that nigga could have been tap dancing. Might as well have been tap dancing with your shit.
Right, holding some chicken and some watermelon
in blackface, man.
Right.
But you know what? I hate
up,
watermelon, dude.
I do too. I don't like this.
And I don't know.
shit.
That can't be a true statement because I don't eat watermelon.
Right.
I'm just saying.
No, I love watermelon, man.
Hey, what Dave Chappelle say? If you don't like fried chicken, something wrong with your ass.
Right. Yeah.
Shit. That's some real
y'all
shit.
wrong, man. But
That's what's up. You know what else he said though?
What?
He said he was like in Memphis somewhere. And he went into a chicken shack or whatever.
Man.
He said he walked in and he was like, let me get. And then he said before he could say the name, the white dude was like, the chicken. He was like,
oh, that's fucked up.
How did you know? Like, oh, come on, buddy. He's like, come on now,
And
buddy.
he said, I didn't know that I was
predisposed
to like chicken.
Right.
Shit, come on, buddy.
Yeah,
everybody
like,
knew, right?
Everybody
when you
knew.
walk in the damn door, you're just gonna get
chicken.
Through the damn door.
Wow.
Oh shit! Real stereotypical moment.
Hey, this and you know, man, I'm appreciate everybody who call, participate, and everything into the Art of Truth Radio. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And also,
we gonna keep it coming.
And what we do, man, we sit here and we giggle, we talk, and we really spit some game, and we bless the people and try to top your shoestrings. You know what I'm saying? About what's really good, and we try to put an eye on the problems that a lot of people disregard. You know what I'm saying? And one thing. This is what we do, man. We appreciate all the supporters, man. Also, shout out to my motherfucking nigga. You know what I'm saying? My nigga motherfucking album release party finna be jumping off. My nigga Banks, you know what I'm saying?
Banks?
Yeah, make sure y'all go out there. It's May 25th, you know what I'm saying? The Tea Party will be in the motherfucking building, you know what I'm saying? And it's at Dallas Live. You dig?
Already. And my bro Soldier Dirt Diggler just had his boy came into the world, you know what I'm saying? Congratulations to my partner, you know
Shout
what I'm
out
talking
to the
about?
homie,
You gotta
man.
know when, you know what I'm saying? You better handle
He
your
got a
motherfucking
nothing.
business.
Yeah,
man.
So,
thank
you
God,
know,
thank
that's what
God,
it
man.
is.
God is good. God is good all the time. All the time.
That fool there. I say, Soldier motherfucker. Shout out to the homie though. Shout out to the homie.
We're gonna wrap this thing up, you know what I'm saying? You follow your boy at The Real See Through, man. That's at The Real See Through, baby. Album coming soon too, man. You know what I'm
follow
saying?
me on Instagram, _1of1_ and goddamn it, I hurt one of them.
DJ Lawson, I'm not
Hey, this is B Will and shout out to Twerking with Roots in Africa. Once again.
Kimmy, fuck with us, man. Shout out to the Rubalati family, man. We ride with them, man. We ride with them boys this month, baby.
And make a toast. This the Tea Party in the Art of Truth Radio. You know what it is? Yeah. Y'all know y'all fucking with the wizard. We finna get real crazy on this right here, you know what I'm saying? It go, hold up, wait a minute, let me put some pimp shit in it, judge.
Now go share with me, and you can go tell all your friends what you did with me. She said she wanna spend some